A very good morning to all. Once again, we come to the end of another academic year. A year that has not been easy. A year that has brought many challenges. Challenges which our little ones faced with smiles, resilience, and emerged winners. The annual concert and the prize distribution is a culmination of their perseverance and labor, and of course the joy of learning throughout the year. Here's a big cheer for our little ones. So without much ado, it is over to our heroes.
March brings us reasons to celebrate. This annual festivity is simply great. Green clover and dash of lime. Today is when you can have the best time. So buckle your shoe and don't delay, for today is our annual day.
A very good morning to all. We welcome you to the annual prize day of Class 2.
We have all worked hard and we are excited to go to Class 3. It's that time of the year again when we are happy as well as a little sad.
The year has ended and we have grown a year older and wiser. Soon we will be in Class 3.
So here's a message that we would like to remember. Come what may, we will always deliver. Try again.
Try again by T.H. Palmer. Teach a lesson you should heed. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Then your courage should appear. For if you will persevere, you will conquer, never fear. Try again.
Once or twice, though you should fail. If you would at last prevail, try again.
If we strive, 'tis no disgrace. Though we do not win the race, what should you do in this case? Try again.
If you find your task is hard, time will bring you your reward. Try again.
All that other folks can do, why with patience should not you? Only keep this rule in view. Try again.
Music has the power to help and to heal. It's truly amazing how it makes us feel.
Music clearly enlightens our days, makes us happy in so many ways.
The job of the feet is walking, but their hobby is dancing. Dance is the rhythm of life.
Dance is the best way to express and celebrate. So here we present a dance performance.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat.
I would kindly request our principal, Mrs. Prasad, to present her report.
Good morning, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and my dear students. I warmly welcome you to the 4th Annual Day and Prize Distribution Ceremony for the academic session 2021-22. I would like to share the annual report with all of you. So here I go. Let me share my screen. I hope it is visible to all. Right. Our theme for this year is Imagine, Believe, Achieve, which enabled the faculty to create a dynamic environment to bring out the best of every student in a holistic manner. The academic year 2021-22 was an eventful year at Birla High School, Mukundapur. It commenced with the school ranking conducted by the Times Survey. As you can see on the screen, our school ranked 13 out of the top 30 schools in West Bengal, 4th in the East Zone. We have also grabbed the first position as the powered up school to face all challenges from East Kolkata. Innovation is the change that unlocks new value that leads to betterment and success. The school continues to strive towards innovation, and the latest practices in the field of pedagogy are being continuously incorporated. As directed by the new education policy, we have incorporated, as you can see on the screen, the AI tools, coding, and integration of art in all the subjects. This year witnessed the formation of Students' Council. Mrs. Seema Sapru, principal, the Heritage School, graced the maiden investiture ceremony as the chief guest. The members of the Student Council pledged to uphold the values of the school and to keep the school flag soaring high. The members of the Students' Council were encouraged to read about great leaders to get inspiration. Now, when we talk about reading, the first thing that comes to our mind is a library. Our librarian, Mrs. Indira Midya, has set up a digital library using Wakelet Microsoft. This gave an easy access to the students to cultivate reading habit. We published 3 digital newsletters, Bits and Bytes, and our school magazine, Roots and Wings. I'm sure you must have gone through these publications to have a glimpse of the myriad activities organized this session, overcoming all the barriers caused by the pandemic situation. Competitions and academic activities that go beyond the textbooks and the classrooms encourage and foster a healthy and competitive spirit and effective communication skills in the students. Science, maths, and English Olympiads are conducted every year, and the students' performances have always been praiseworthy, both at the local as well as at the national level. T4 is an international forum which organized the World Education Week in the month of October. Our school was one of the 100 schools which were shortlisted on the basis of the activities done in the academic session 2020-21 amidst the prevailing pandemic situation. Social media played a crucial role to reach out to the global audience, and our team was very proactive. The tagline of our event was, "When nothing is certain, everything is possible." In spite of being 4 years old, we have carved a place in the global world through exchange programs. As you can see on the screen, our students interacted with their overseas peers of all these countries, which you can see on the big screen. I'm sure, dear parents, you also must have witnessed their interactions. Birla High School, Mukundapur launched hashtag Connecting Classrooms to connect the students to go beyond the confines of their classrooms to interact with their counterparts pan-India to mark the 75th anniversary of our independence. The pilot project of hashtag Connecting Classrooms was Makar Sankranti. The students were thrilled when their Mohali friends took them to the lush green fields of mustard and also peeped inside the community kitchen to see the preparation of sarson da saag. Aristotle rightly said that educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Value-based education is given for self-development and personality development. During the Joy of Giving week, our students gave clothes to the domestic help, food to the underprivileged children, stray animals and birds to spread joy and happiness. Keeping this spirit in our heart, Vania Bhivaniwala, a student of class 2A, spearheaded the donation of chocolates and cakes to 51 underprivileged children from an NGO on Mahaashtami day of the pujas in her housing complex. The parents of the student were very appreciative and thanked the school to instill such values of empathy and compassion among students. We celebrated the birthday of our founder, Mr. S.K. Birla, on Thursday, 16th December. All our students, teachers, and office staff contributed towards a greener planet by planting a sapling on that day. Approximately 1,000 saplings were planted. In the campus, around 30 saplings, and the rest were planted in the respective homes of the students and the teachers. Our students have put up a short presentation to show their gratitude towards our founder, Mr. S.K. Birla, for presenting Birla High School, Mukundapur to us. To mark this special day, our signature event, Spelling Pick 2021, was organized. This year, 18 schools had registered for Spelling Pick 2021, including Birla Shishu Vihar from Pilani. The preliminary round was held on Saturday, 4th December 2021, which was based on online Scrabble, another integration of AI. The top 10 schools were shortlisted for the finals. The moderator of the event was Mr. Raju Raman, an eminent debater and quiz master. Mr. John Bagul, Principal, South City International School, graced the event as the chief guest. Our students emerged as the Spelling Pick champions, and the winner's trophy was handed over to the first runners-up team. It is said that you must practice like you've never won and perform like you have never lost. When students are physically fit, they will achieve more academically. Games and sports develop a sense of camaraderie among the children and also build their team spirit. It helps the children to develop mental and physical robustness. Bearing this in mind, the school provides ample opportunities for students to perform regular exercises and yoga and to play and prove their mettle in various sports and games. Various innovative games were planned to focus on the development of the gross motor skills and the mental agility of the children. This year, we had the youngest mountaineer in the world, Mr. Satyarup Siddhanta, as the chief guest, and Olympian Mr. Joydeep Kormukar as the guest of honor in the annual sports meet. Garnet House bagged the Cockhouse Shield. The sporting activities were judged by the physical education trainers of various schools like South City International, Indus Valley World School, Heritage School, Delhi Public School, Ruby Park, to ensure fair judgment. Saraswati Puja was celebrated in the campus, maintaining all COVID safety measures. Few teachers and students of class 8 came to attend the celebrations. Our school firmly believes in the holistic development of a child, and that is where co-curricular activities come in. So no stone is left unturned in probing our children towards excellence in various inter-school events. Our teachers put in their best efforts to ensure that our students are encouraged and live up to the theme, inspire, believe, achieve. Here you can see on the screen art and slogan writing competition. We have the winners' name on the big screen. We have further the competition organized by Bengal Can. You can see Kaushiki Singh, winner of Best Out of Waste. Shomili Das received an honorable mention by the jury members in the Earth Day contest. Adrita Chakravarti won a Go-Getter Award in Lakshmipad Singhania. Then the poster making competition, which was held by a school in Poland. You have the winners on the screen. Creative writing competition organized by Mother Nature Eco Team. You have the names on the screen. Dream Vacation Challenge organized by iDialogue. This is also a global program. Literature Concourse organized by Sunbeams Dalim School. The student from class 8 bagged the second position. We have virtual creativity competition initiated by Switch On Foundation. You can see the winner's name on the screen. Even in Hindi, our children were always one step ahead. All India Hindi quiz competition organized by Green Earth. You can see our team bagging the 4th position. Festa della Scienza, this was organized by PB Academic School. You can see the names of the budding scientists on the screen. Narnia's Wonderland, organized by South City International School. We have won the achievement certificate in various categories. Hindi Mela, this was organized by Ramakrishna Punar Nirman Mission. So you can see the names of the winners on the screen. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, this was organized by the Government of India, where Arush Sarkar of class 7 got the first position in drawing. We also had an AI and robotics based inter-school competition called Project Ekalavya, where Akshaj Bhatnagar of class 5 was shortlisted in the top 100 and got a scholarship. Global Mathematics Challenge organized by Dalim Sunbeam School, Adarsh Kumar of 6A bagged the second position. Susotopia, it was a literary fest organized by Mahadevi Birla World Academy. We have won second rank in most of the activities that we have participated. And finally, we emerged third. Life is a celebration. We just need to foster the feelings to celebrate it. Special assemblies were conducted to foster national integration, international understanding, religious and cultural awareness, and tolerance. On the screen, you can see the presentation by the students to commemorate International Yoga Day, International Music Day, World Environment Day, World Bicycle Day, Earth Day, Republic Day, Raksha Bandhan, and Christmas. Here you see the triumph of good over evil, clipping of Durga Puja and Green Diwali. Public speaking workshop was conducted by Mr. Dhruv Banka to hone the speaking skills of the students of classes 7 and 8. And we all students of classes 4 to 8, along with the 3 teachers, attended a Japanese workshop over Zoom Cloud. The students were introduced to various customs of Japan and participated in a Japanese cultural quiz. They enjoyed the session as it was quite interactive, and the instructors expressed their interest to visit our school. School had organized webinars and workshops for parents also, since they are the most important pillars of the institution. You can see on the screen, we had organized graphology so that the parents can see the handwriting of their child and try to gauge whether anything emotionally, if the child is balanced or not. Building immunity quotient. We also express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Sahu, whose ward is in class 4, to conduct a maths class on National Mathematics Day. And also we acknowledge Mr. Sardar, who conducted a yoga session for the students and parents who were affected with COVID. Thank you so much, dear parents. A real teacher is one who realizes that he or she must always be a learner. In an effort to better themselves and keep themselves abreast with all the latest developments in the field of education, our faculty members have attended several capacity development programs, as you can see on the screen. These have helped our faculty to sail seamlessly from brick and mortar to online classes. Inter-house activities are an essential part of the life of an educational institution, as they strengthen the classroom learning as well as develop the personality of the child and harness the in-depth potential of the students. These activities are conducted throughout the year, as you can see on the screen. So we had inter-house skipping, inter-house chess, burpee. Then we also had inter-house debate for the high school. We had inter-house art competition. We had inter-house extempore for the junior school. Success is the sweet result of hard work combined with the desire to excel and unfailing dedication. On Teachers' Day, these faculty members were felicitated by the management for the different categories as seen on the screen. For the best integration of technology in education, we have Ms. Amrita Sen, Mrs. Payal Bose, Mrs. Harsha Lakmani. Extraordinary contribution during the pandemic, we have Ms. Amrita Roy Chaudhary, Ms. Diana Rai, and Mrs. Indira Midya. Then we have extraordinary effort during online teaching. We have Mrs. Rita Khandelwal, Ms. Nikita Chaw, and Mrs. Shreyoshi De. Our coordinator of nursery to class 2, Mrs. Jolly Talwar's article was published in Parent Circle, a monthly magazine for Indian parents. The magazine features inspiring stories from teachers and about teachers. This edition was dedicated to Teachers' Day. Mrs. Meenu Melwani has several feathers in her cap. She has facilitated the climate action project across the globe and was given the facilitator certificate for Climate Project 2021. Mrs. Melwani was also identified as one of the 101 individuals by the Swarn Bharat Parivar Trust and received a certificate of appreciation for her profound and lasting achievements in the field of education as a part of the Republic India Honor 2022. Mrs. Simran Kohli was adjudged as the champion teacher in the Educator Wall of Fame Award organized by Literacy Planet, which is the leading online English literacy platform that helps improve student learning outcomes through fun, engaging, and curriculum-aligned lesson modules. Dear parents, as you know, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the learning cycle immensely. We are indeed grateful that the surge has come down and the government has given directives for the reopening of the schools. This message is for you, dear students. Keep in mind that the future is now, and what you do today will determine and affect your future. I believe everyone is talented in their own way, and all of you have your own unique potential. Hence, believe in yourselves. Always dream high and fly towards your dreams. Remember the theme, imagine, believe, achieve. Thank you. So without much ado, now over to the announcers for the prizes. Thank you. Have a great day.
Birla High School Mukundapur presents annual prize distribution for the year 2021-22. Let's begin with Class 2A. For sustained effort throughout the year is awarded to Kanish Kumar, Adrata Chakraborty, Sanvika Sarkar, and Vanya Bhivaniwala. And responsive during online classes is awarded to Mehul Singhi, Oishik Haldar, Shurjosnata Ghosh, and Soptik Datta. Certificate for good conduct during online classes is awarded to Ayushmita Das, Sanvi Pan, Nandini Banerjee, and Diptarko Banerjee. Immaculate presentation of work is awarded to Rishit Ray Sardar, Renan N. Somiki, Adya Verma, and Shaswat N. Muskara. Certificate for co-scholastic achievement is awarded to Ankush Sarkar, Siddhiksha Mukherjee, and Vayun Tiwari. Certificate for innovative thinking is awarded to Hridraj Chakraborty, Ruprekha Chattopadhyay, and Yuvan Srivastava. Certificate for zealous participation in dance is awarded to Mehul Chakraborty. Certificate for zealous participation in music is awarded to Samriddhi Sahai. The certificate for zealous participation in physical education is awarded to Narendra Sengupta. The certificate for zealous participation in art is awarded to Deboshmita Sinha. Now, let us move to Class 2B. The certificate for sustained effort throughout the year is awarded to Athena Mondol, Satvik Ghosh, Dhruv Gupta, and Debomrit Ghosh. The certificate for being alert and responsive during online classes is awarded to Ogni Jana, Showpreet Dey, Shauraj Das, and Anantika De Sarkar. The certificate for good conduct during online classes is awarded to Kriyansh Agarwal, Oishani Kar, Pisari Tunga, and Dhruvi Pichawat. The certificate for immaculate presentation of work is awarded to Mrinal Agarwal, Raima Guha, Ryan Sarkar, and Samaira Singh. The certificate for co-scholastic achievement is awarded to Shankojit Nandi and Siddharth Basu. The certificate for innovative thinking is awarded to Kovid Parwal, Shreyansh Mukhopadhyay, and Kairav Bharadwaj. The certificate for zealous participation in dance is awarded to Rishita Jain. The certificate for zealous participation in music is awarded to Bevabi Debnath. The certificate for zealous participation in physical education is awarded to Palak Agarwal. The certificate for zealous participation in art is awarded to Vivek Mondol. Now let us move to class 2C. The certificate for sustained effort throughout the year is awarded to Kanav Agarwal, Chisha Gupta, Anisha Ray Chaudhary, and Shanvika Datta. The certificate for being alert and responsive during online classes is awarded to Mayank Paul, Yashvi Bhattar, Mohammad Ahyan Javed, and Aheri Chakraborty. The certificate for good conduct during online classes is awarded to Sanjpati Guha, Siddhi Berewal, Devjit Biswas, and Obrodeep Das. The certificate for immaculate presentation of work is awarded to Savi Singh, Shrinjita Das, Sanip Chaudhary, and Aratrika Biswas. The certificate for co-scholastic achievement is awarded to Swastik Banerjee, Tasvika Chatterjee, Shreyan Das, and Saksham Verma. The certificate for innovative thinking is awarded to Yajash Bhattar, Raka Sengupta, and Arav Singh. The certificate for zealous participation in dance is awarded to Adriti Pal. The certificate for zealous participation in music is awarded to Sasmit Banerjee. The certificate for zealous participation in physical education is awarded to Mehika Sahu. The certificate for zealous participation in art is awarded to Sanithya Chana. Now, let us move to class 2D. The certificate for sustained effort throughout the year is awarded to Arshia Muzumdar, Shrihan Karfa, Shauryanshu Mukherjee, and Prajit Malik. For being alert and responsive during online classes is awarded to Aradhya Ghosh, Aranyak Saha, Rithi Gupta, and Cornish Ghosh. The certificate for good conduct during online classes is awarded to Shomit Ranjan Muzumdar, Devan Chhavar, Orkoprabha Basu, and Tapomoy Banerjee. The certificate for immaculate presentation of work is awarded to Ishan De and Rishan Baral. The certificate for co-scholastic achievement is awarded to Samaita Praharaj and Buhagi Mukherjee. The certificate for innovative thinking is awarded to Anushka Das, Rishit Rudra, and Oishani Pramanik. The certificate for zealous participation in physical education is awarded to Chair Lunia. The certificate for zealous participation in dance is awarded to Ishita Chaudhary. The certificate for zealous participation in music is awarded to Ayush Bhattacharya. The certificate for zealous participation in art is awarded to Tanay Agarwal. Congratulations to all the winners. I would like to request our headmistress, Mrs. Ravinder Kaur, to propose the vote of thanks.
Wishing everyone a very good morning. It is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special day. I thank our school management for their constant support and encouragement. A very big thank you to all our teachers, office staff, and the support staff for walking that extra mile and stepping up their efforts during these difficult times. I am thankful to all of you, dear parents, for your trust and confidence in us as we continue to put in our best to provide an excellent education to our children. I thank you, dear students. You make it all worthwhile for us. You have shown us the power of resilience, positivity, and hope. But remember, efforts are more important than mere rewards. So keep working to the best of your ability and enjoy the process of learning. The rewards will follow. We wish you all the very best. I congratulate all our achievers. Stay safe and have a good day.